Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. And yeah, I think today we're doing a farm here. And it seems I've finally been able to come up with a more reliable farm for all the new nether trees. Well, we'll show you in a second, but the nether trees are kind of buggy. The wart blocks can delete and replace other blocks. And it's been kind of difficult, but this method has so far proven to be sort of reliable for now, until the wart blocks decide to do something different and break it all. But so far it doesn't seem like that's the case. And yeah, let's go through it. Alright, so now let's take a quick look at the fungus. Look, there's wart fungus and crimson fungus. If we try something like this, actually put let's make a few like that, a few like this, and if you grow it, you'll see. Not sure if it happened this time. Let's try another one. But you'll see that blocks can be deleted, can be replaced. And that's made things a bit more complicated. Come on, really? Now that I'm trying to show it, you're not want to do it? Why are you doing this to me? let's move this closer. And are you not gonna do it? Really? Wow. Wow. They're showing me up today. Like, no, we're not gonna bug out for you today. We do not want to bug out for you today. That's interesting. Let's keep going. Wow, really? They really don't want to bug out today. Well, let's try this one here. Let's do that. And there we go. That one, that one got deleted. Finally one worked. But yeah, in essence, you get black blocks around it. Most of them, not all blocks, but many of them, most of them, can be deleted when the wart block, the wart block grows. So that kind of makes growing and farming a bit difficult. Something else that they do, and if we could do here, let's. If we do this, we have those two blocks right on top. Oh, you see that? The tree can still grow above. It'll skip those blocks and still grow. And we could do that again. It'll just keep happening. So these things cannot make them a bit more difficult to farm. So there we go. Just grew again, and you can actually do that more often. You can do one there. Let's do another one there. Do that, and there we go. Still. So that can make them kind of difficult to control. They have a limit. They grow up to 16, if I'm not mistaken. 16 blocks high. But yeah, it can be quite challenging to farm and to control the growth, just because of one, how they can replace blocks and how this happens. So moving on with that, I came up with this, and so far it has been reliable. Now the only chance there could be a problem is if the warts decide to grow inside here and replace the slime blocks or the honey blocks. So far I have not had that issue, which is quite amazing. I've been toying with designs for this farm. I wanted to use the kind of classic oak tree farm, and it's working well so far. And now see, you can also collect the fungus, the roots. On the other side, if we go, You think you can still collect those. Now that one through there, so that's a problem. That one blocked it. But this farm can be fully or mostly at stay AFK if you do it right, and if you're lucky. But now let's see if we can let's build it. I have all the materials in here. So the crafting tables, we can, if we do, you know, for the pushing method, crafting tables are not, so far that I've seen, deleted or replaced by the warp block. Now you can still use the stone, but at some point it'll be replaced. So you can even use the warp block. If you can actually, if we go inside here, if we look, I believe, there we go. So yeah, see, some of the stone that I had already here were replaced by the warp block. So you can still use those. Now I don't like using them. I wouldn't recommend it just because it seems that they can quite affect how the other warp blocks grow and expand. So the more you have, it seems that they kind of expand even more. So that's why I'm not using them. So starting off, let's get those crimson and warp nillion. Get some dispensers for the bone meal, servers, and let's start off. So let's build this, higher it up, right about there. And one thing that we know is if this is netherrack and we bone meal it with the crimson nillium or warp nillium, it'll just extend. Then let's do again there and there. There we go. So in order for us to be able to be sure that 100% of the time this is going to be the nillium that we want. Right, that's the name, right? Nillium, I forget nillium, yes. Almost said mycelium. We're going to keep oil milling it, having those two. So we'll fill that up. We'll fill that up. And then you can see over here, we'll also bone meal right there. And there. Wait, actually, no, that's the wrong place. There. Can't be here because here it's where we're going to have the push mechanism. So there we go, and we do need some stone. Please stop right there. Now up servers, gonna have the up servers firing into that. Oh, oops. Let's do that again. There we go. So yeah, they'll power up that stone, power those. Same thing over here. Up that one. And that one. And that will help us power the clock that will keep just firing all the bone meal. Next up, let's get redstone, and it'll just go right in front. Yeah, so that's pretty much the clock. For that, we just need to have a switch that turns it on and off. Let's get some bone meal and just start filling all that up. Alright, so now let's do the on-off switches, and there actually we have two different clocks. We have an observer clock and we have a hopper clock that's going to be powering this up. So we're going to have that observer right there, those two actually. Let's place a sticky piston right there. That and a lever. Where's the lever? Oh, and that's the off switch. That's on, that's off. That it's all full already of bone meal. All fine and dandy there. Yeah, on, off. Now let's place another stone block there, or whichever block, doesn't have to be stone, I'm just using stone. Redstone dust, and that's now going to be the up switch for the hopper clock. And this hopper clock is normal hopper clock, where we have one piston right there. Let's make one, two, one, another piston right there. Let's place one hopper right under that extended piston, another hopper facing into it, break the first one, place another one facing into the other hopper, so both hoppers are facing each other. Let's place redstone block right there. Now we can put whatever we want in there, and the number depends on how fast or how often the pistons will push. Right now I'm actually using 4. It can be whatever stackable item to 16. So what's up to 16, or can it be 64? Sorry, or 16. But yeah, I'm using just 4. Then obviously that's not completed. Now let's just place some more building blocks, stone blocks there. Comparator out of the hopper, comparator out of the other hopper right there. Another block there, and that. And that's pretty much the hopper clock complete. So now it moves back and forth. If you put more items, then it's longer. If you put just less items, it goes faster. Right now I thought 4 seems reliable. And yeah, that's pretty much all the timing and the on-off switch done. Alright, so now we can move on to pushing. And I'm actually gonna use 10 stone, so we're gonna do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to use the blocks. Right now honey blocks. One apart. Then in between slime blocks. That's because if you use the same all the time, you're not gonna move this, because each piston will be pushing, trying to push more than the limit. So that's why we do it like this. And then sticky pistons, let's actually go here. And then why don't we have this closer? Again, because the wart blocks can grow and replace and delete everything. The pistons, the slime blocks, the honey blocks. So we're trying to get that as far away as possible. Oops. Okay, why am I placing 2? And there, and one more. There we go. So now that's done. We need to go with some obsidian. I have the obsidian here to help try to not get all this pushed, because yeah, again, wart blocks, the way they grow. Alright, now that we have that obsidian, let's just go again. Why am I double placing? That's not nice. Yeah, that's definitely not good. My mouse, it's brand new and it's broken. So we're just, yeah, come on. Wow. Keeps doing that, that's not good. Alright, so let's just place some redstone. There we go. It's just, obviously the glass will help you bring all that up. And there. Now, over here, I have these obsidians there. They don't really do anything. I just put them there because, I don't know, it made me feel better, I guess. Yeah, it made me feel more secure, but yeah, that's not... There's absolutely no reason for them to be there, to be honest. I don't think so. Alright, so now that we have that, you saw I'm also encapsulating everything here with obsidian. And it's just, again, I want to have an immovable object, and I'm trying to control where all the wart blocks grow. So I don't want them growing here. in making it more possible to kind of replace the slime blocks or the honey blocks, or getting stuck and then moving back and forth and getting some of that. The push cap, we don't want any of that, so I'm pretty much gonna encapsulate everything with the obsidian. So there, we got there too, and same thing over here, and oops, and yeah, just pretty much encapsulate everything. Make sure that you're not covering anything here. Like here, for example, for some reason that's not there anymore. Did I take that out at some point? Interesting. And yeah, so there we go. It's encapsulated on the sides, on top. Actually, not the bottom. Let's put one there. Put one there, not here, because then it will break. One there, one there. Let's cover that one too. Now, over here, we want... I'm adding this just so this we can pick that up. They don't always pick up, sadly, just because, again, the tree might grow 3 wide. Sometimes they'll go 3 wide. So here, 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 and it'll block that up, and you won't be able to do anything. You could maybe... this might work. You can get some slabs. Place them right there. That possibly helps. Let's see. I actually haven't tried it. Wow, what's going on with my mouse? There and there. And I mean, this is pretty much it right here. We can actually turn this on and it'll work. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's turn it on. And yeah, obviously not. I forgot. We're not powering this. Great. That's fantastic. Let's do that. I forgot. We're not powering that. Actually, we need this. So, observer, right there. Gonna get some stone. And we're just pretty much going to do a column. Up, there we go. Jeez. And pop. There we go. That should be it. That should power everything. And we turn. There we go. And now that's the first one. Go right there. And that's, oh boy, that one's going fast. Yeah, as you saw right here, just now, it grew there. And look, it even replaced it replaced the. So that's one of the problems that make this not always work. Is sometimes it'll just grow and cover everything. Yeah, I mean, right now it's actually working. You could, if it's over there, you could add some more obsidian, just again to try and limit where everything grows. Picking up one there, picking up some more here. There we go. And yeah, it's just again trying to limit where things grow and how big. Oh, let's turn that off. All right, right then and there, you already have a farm, but obviously we can extend it. So because again, this will just reach the push limit soon enough, and you won't be able to do anything after. So that's why we have this little dandy area here. And yeah, let's go. Let's see. Do we have everything we need? Alright, so I was running this. And I mean, it's pretty much this way. It's already pretty much complete. But we can extend. As you can see, this is different here because I'm changing the design here. One thing that I had not taken into account that I completely forgot is the push limit. So if we are too close with this area, obviously if we leave it on, it might eventually push it away and break everything. So to fix that, and to actually make this a bit more AFK friendly, let's count our push limit. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so we're gonna have our piston pushing right there. And an observer looking right there. Now if we do that, and let's put a button there. See, it's not pushing. We break it and push it there. There we go. See, that's what we want. So we're changing this, and now we have that one, and same thing. Let's actually go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing. Let's go pistons. 1, like that. There, there. And I'm making this part on the fly. This part was not what I first come up with, but like I said, I just really remembered and realized that if you are AFK and you reach the push limit on this side and it's too close over here, it'll break. So let's go to the push limit for the pistons all the way over there. And go, that's fine. And that one, because that's my fault. By pushing with the button, I broke this right here. So let me fix it. Alright, now that's that fixed, we actually need to do a platform here. Well, first off, let's do... Oops, come on. There. There. Same thing as we did with the pushing of the stems. We're gonna do this and bring that redstone signal up. Let's go that. Let's actually go in here. Kind of difficult, right? Let's do the outside first. Now let's do the inside. Let's go. There we go. And that's done. And we need to extend this platform because we need to do a circuit breaker, right? Is that how you call it? The piston observer breaker. See if we get some repeater. One there. One there. One there. One there. And we'll go like that. And go like this. Don't need this line anymore. Now if we do that, we could only do it once. If we actually don't have this, it'll keep going. That's why we do poop and that break. And yeah, oh, that was my bad. And now we do need to do the thing. Why don't I have an observer there? So now we need to do the same because it's not powered yet. So let's just there and one more. Go repeater out of the observer, repeater pointing into the other repeater, a line of redstone, and that should power that one. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat the same for the other two. Alright, and there we have it. So that's pretty much it. You can actually do more of these. So if you count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can have another piston right there. And no, sorry, observer and a piston either pointing that way or that way, so you can keep moving. That's just so you can create block, is you can create walls, or you could probably add more, but not in here. We cannot add more because we don't have a way to power them. So that just has one. If it were different, if we do again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we put on a server there, you could actually go and do like this and actually do kind of a wall. And go for, since we now have space to actually be able to do this. We can do that, and it's pretty much the same method. So let's see. Let me set this up, and we can actually test it. All right. So I actually just simplified this to 2 because if I had more, depending on where the block updated, it would have. See, for example, if we do there, it's fine, but if we did there, it takes the second one. So just to simplify it, I actually just left it at 2. And then let me do the same over on this side, and we can kind of test it out. Okay, so yeah, all both set up. Now let's give it a whirl. A world. A whirl. Wow. Let's see, let's turn it on. And let's see, let's hope. Okay, we're already having an issue here. What's going on? It must have done something wrong. Why is that one up? That one up. Did I change something in here? I may have, because I have no idea what happened. Probably broke something and I didn't realize it. This one seems fine. We have all our obsidian where it should be. Yeah, that one is wrong. I think I probably just deleted or broke something by accident. Oh boy. No, I'm actually... That is happening. Why is that happening now? That was not happening before. What am I doing wrong? Did I break something accidentally? Let me take a look, because that wasn't happening. Alright, now it's fixed. I misplaced blocks there. But now it should be working. So I'm going to just leave it right here, and let's see for how long we can actually keep this running. And yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, so yeah, it actually wasn't long. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if we're having issues with the timing of the pistons. They all fire at the same time, so I don't know what happened, but it got stuck. The one block farther away than it should have. It did that again. Actually, it did it right away. So why is it doing that? Let's figure that out. Alright, so yeah, I think the issue was right here. We should cover that with with more obsidian. Let's do this. Oh, no, wrong block. Do that one more time. And there we go. That seems better. Problem is one of the... I forgot their name. The name of the log. The stem. One of the stems grew right above of the observer, and it was getting stuck with the line block, and it wasn't moving because it had an immovable object right next to it. So that's what broke it. So that was more of a design flaw that I forgot. So right above these observers, you need obsidian. And now, yeah, so let's go back up here again. Let's do another time lapse, and let's see how long it kills. All right, well, I think that was quite a successful test. Actually, the crimson grew much more. Now you can play with the timings here. If you see that it's actually not growing, just add in more items, make the timing more. But yeah, and yeah, the obsidian again, obsidian right above the observers there really helps. That's one thing that I think seems to, yeah, it was pretty much breaking this. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Can't say this is the best or the most efficient farm for the crimson and wart fungus, but it's working. It's working. Now hopefully better people than me can come up with better designs. But yeah, this one seems very reliable so far. Yeah, that's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and maybe possibly I'll see you all in the next one. Hello everybody. Bye.